What's up, guys? Welcome back to Whetto's World. It's your guy Whetto, and on today's episode, I got my man Niko Steez and the Neighborhood Legends with me. So of course, you already know we're gonna break down that man's hustle and what he's got going on with his t-shirt company and everything else. So of course, we're gonna hit you with a quick commercial break, and when we get back, we're gonna dive into the hustle.
Yes, sir.
What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's your guy Whetto, my man Niko Steez. Let's figure this thing out. My man.
What's going on, bro?
What's up, brother? Welcome back. We've ran this one time before.
Yes, we did.
Things were a little choppy. We were both learning a lot at that point, but now I'm glad to have you here at a little bit more of an upgraded situation. So,
Yeah, bro.
hey, man, what's up with you?
Man, just hanging out, man, just working, doing this neighborhood legend stuff.
Man, you've been taking off on that.
Thank you, bro. I
I
appreciate
see that
it.
everywhere, bro. That's good. That's super dope. A lot of people are fucking with you, and that's even just the clothing stuff. We ain't even talked about the music stuff yet.
Yeah,
So,
nothing like that.
what's up with Neighborhood Legends? How you get started with that one?
Bro, I've been saying neighborhood legends since like high school.
Yeah.
And that was just something I thought of because we, me and my homies, we'd rap. And then we had this collective and stuff, and we would try to figure it out and things.
Yeah.
And then my senior year, I was like, I like the way neighborhood legends sounds together.
Mhm.
And then I ran it by the homies. They were like, yeah, that sounds hard. And so that was kind of like a rapping thing. That's supposed to be our group. But then, this time goes on and
Just
Right.
people find different stuff, which is all good.
Fair. It's
And-
part of the learning process.
but I was still really like trying to push it, even as the music stuff or just ain't even clothes, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Just trying to just be just neighborhood legends as a brand.
Right.
So, that's how it started back in high school, just trying to say the name and things, and then, yeah, man.
Just branching out from there.
Yeah,
so I know that a lot of the skaters, they fucks with it
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah.
So you've been out there, you skate?
Yeah, bro. So
Okay.
back whenever quarantine first happened, I bought a skateboard for like the first time. Like
Oh, okay.
I used to skate like back whenever I was like really little.
Mhm.
My mom got me like one of those Walmart boards and stuff.
Yeah.
And,
I would ride around the apartment complex, and then one day the trucks fell off, and that was the end of that career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I was like, I've always wanted to pick it back up. And so once quarantine hit, I ordered a new one, and then I just kept on going.
Just
and
pushing
then
yeah, so me and the homie Mikey, shout out Mikey.
What's up, Mikey? One time.
we,
I told him, I was like, yeah, bro, like I've been skating and stuff, and he's all like, bro, like I've been picking it back up again, and he's awesome at it.
Yeah.
And so we would just go like to NMSU or the skate park or like around any neighborhoods and try to like skate and stuff. At first, I sucked. I mean, I'm still not a freaking professional.
That's
but,
hard. That shit is hard, man. Shout out to them skaters, bro. You tear your ankles up, bones breaking. The learning curve is pretty tough on there.
For real. I just wish I was younger because whenever I fall, now, I sound like I'm old, but I'm
Bro,
not.
you're youngin' still.
No,
but yeah,
bro.
that shit still hurts, and the recovery is tough.
Exactly.
Bro, like if I was 16, like if I fell on my whole side and all my body weight, that I'd be
Good at
Jump
this
back
more.
up, yeah.
But me,
I'm just all like, dang, like 2 days later, I'm like, dang, this shit still hurts.
Mm-hmm. You feeling it now, man. So out there with everybody, I've seen that you've been pushing out the Neighborhood Legends of t-shirts. I see a lot of them around town. Even when I'm at my other spot, I see people walking in with them. So the work is working out, man. And it's dope to see the hustle that you've been doing. I know when you came in originally, you were trying to figure out how to move around with it. We're kind of put you in the direction of like getting an LLC and running how that works. How do you like that process?
Bro, it was a very, very good learning experience. You know what I mean? It was like,
You want to do something and don't know where to start.
Bro, tell me that's not the steepest learning curve though?
you just gotta just go. You know what I mean? So,
Getting everything like situated, that took about, I don't know, like getting the LLC, like that's when I was able to do more things with it. You know what I mean? Like that's when you get more of like a business mindset type thing. But like,
dang, my bad.
No, you're good. No, it's a lot, man, the process, especially like learning how to do the correct system through like a city venture, building your own little capital in your business, and then being able to like push it legally is, I mean, anybody can chunk hustle, and shout out to those that do.
Right.
But when you start moving with the LLC and then you're building up business credit and being able to produce more of your stuff in like a business structure, like you're untouchable to an extent, you know what I mean? So, and it's cool to see like how you've been upgrading, going from just a t-shirt, now you got a hoodie, I see you got a little,
Yeah, bro, we got the
your little
hoodies coming out.
logos, man, that's
Yeah.
fire.
If you guys want a hoodie, go to neighborhoodlegends.com real quick. If
Right.
they're not sold out yet,
Ooh.
and
Because man, they've been selling like crazy now, and it's really awesome like how well they do. Like I really appreciate the whole skate community.
Yeah.
Like that's where it took off, because it's me just showing, you know, I was there and then they showed me love, and then so I showed them love, and it just keeps reciprocating.
Back, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they weren't like, we don't like this. Like, you know, because they could have easily done that.
Yeah, and they're quick to let you know if something sucks. I know that much.
Like, man, you know, but I gave some t-shirts away, and to this day, like, they still wear that same t-shirt.
To this day.
Yeah, and so, like, I see how much they really appreciate it and like it and respect it, so I just want to keep on, like, giving them as much as I can. You know.
Well, you know, as a business point and stuff, and I can't give everything away for free.
Hey, man, you got to charge a little extra, you know what I'm saying? You got to put on game, but I let them know that's dope, bro, and it show, like I said, even when I'm outside of the little industry in here, and then I'm at my other job and doing other stuff, or I'm at the farmers flea markets, I see people wearing your shit, and I'm like, yo, neighborhood legend, what's up, Niko, what's up? And then they look at me like, the fuck, white boy? And they're like, yes, I know that guy. Like, that's super cool to see, like, the transition of things you're doing, man. So what do you got cooking up next with it?
Neighborhood Legends, man, we just got some, you know, we barely just got the hoodies like a couple days ago. Yeah. And then, you know, we got that flea market coming up on Sunday, February 6th.
Yeah. You know, shout out Leo.
What's up, Leo, one time? Hey, we got to get your ass on here, too.
That'll be legit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
So me and you will be there and stuff. So we got that going on, and then just more different products. You know, I don't want to say too, like,
yeah, gotta keep them guessing, You
know, about the clothes, because I don't want to say one thing and then it not come and stuff. But I'm just trying to stay consistent with it more. You know, trying to at least drop, hopefully at least once a month instead of the way I've been doing, because like it's been a little longer, but it's been good though because they sell out.
Right.
So at least people will like be patient with it.
So you've been having sellouts for all your drops?
Mostly.
Damn.
Yeah. Mostly. I mean, we still got a couple. This last drop, we got a lot of inventory, so it still worked out. So we'll still have a lot of, for like the things on the website that's already gone, we'll still have at the flea market.
Right.
So, but yeah, man.
That's dope, man. Are you running your own website, or are you having it hosted by somebody else?
No, I do everything myself. Like everything, Neighborhood Legends, Niko Steez, that's all me.
That's
like
dope.
There's no one. I mean,
if there is, like, they're more like out there, definitely get the credit. You know what I mean? Like Neighborhood Legends. Oh, I have a photographer, AJ.
Oh, okay.
AJ is amazing.
so like mostly all like the.
Shout out to AJ.
Yeah, dude, my boy AJ, big shout out.
I met him through, how did I meet that guy? I think just Instagram and just like the other homie, and we linked up. We want to take some pictures, and then I had like a original like one-of-one type neighborhood legend things, and we just took some photo. We just did a photo shoot in it, and it just came out fire. And then I was like, I know next time I want to like make a collection, I need him for it.
Yeah, you're gonna have him, and that's cool that you keep the same circle on it, so that way you're not.
Got you.
I mean, it's always good too to venture out to. There's a lot of photographers out here. I know videographers. You know, there's a couple badass teams out here that do the damn thing. But it's always cool to have someone in your pocket, and you know, like, I already got it. We're set with that. So
because it works
keep
out.
pushing.
I can, you know, if the bigger we get, the bigger he gets, and vice versa.
Yep.
So I just want to try to keep that momentum going.
Yeah, same. You know, I've been trying to do the same with all the Whetto's World stuff, and try to, hopefully, as I'm growing as a person and the content on the channel is getting bigger, all you guys are getting more exposure to hopefully help you guys get more sales and stuff too. And people link up with y'all, and that's really all it is as you start to get older. Right. In any business, it's all about the networking that you keep, man. So, and that's cool.
There you go. Pull up. Yeah, man, I'm all freaking hitting the thing.
No, you're good. Yeah, that table, man. It looks cool, but you know, it kind of put together a little bit.
Nah, man, this is a freaking dope setup. I
appreciate it. Thanks, man. Anybody watching 1770 South Tell Shore, come fucks with me. I'm out here at the industry. Come see me. If not, click online, DoWatiWant.shop. But either way, my man, you're doing the damn thing. Now, when I first met you too, you was pushing music.
Yeah. So do you remember the first time we met?
I don't. The first time?
Yeah.
I don't. I smoke a lot.
No, I feel you. So, bruh, you know my cousin Raina.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to one of y'all meetings one time. You guys had like this
for the fashion
stuff.
Yeah.
And I went to one of you guys' meetings because I was just hanging out with her that day. She's like, I gotta go to this, and I was like, all right. And then so I went with y'all, and then that's when I saw you all tatted up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, in the suit, having to do the damn thing. I miss doing the SAFM. Shout out to SAFM, Student Association of Fashion Merchandising. Your boy recharted that, put it back on the map for the NMSU students in the CTFM program to give them an outlet to be able to grow and help them do. I did like a couple different fashion shows. I got a couple, my big dog Isaac, shout out to Solomon, he's out there doing a damn thing in LA now. He's big thing.
Is he?
Yeah, bro. He's up on the Oprah Winfrey Network. Like, doing big things. So it was cool to be a part
Good
of.
stuff.
That's why I did staff them. I had a hard time with some of the professors that didn't want to support the students. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do me and make sure that we get to have a fashion show. And put on,
That's hard.
and she was part of my team. I had, you know, president, treasurer, secretary. I think she was a secretary for me.
Yeah, she was. I remember she was doing some taking notes and stuff like that. But yeah, that was like the first time I saw you. That was like back when I was in high school.
That was a while back, man.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, and then that's whenever I heard about this, and then saw it. I was like, hey, that's Homeboy right there.
Yeah,
and then that's when I came.
Been trying to be consistent. And this was actually incorporated as an industry back in '09. So I've been chasing this hustle for a long time, and then I met some badass people along the way. My buddies, one of my big dogs, and helped me kind of solidify it in here now. So I'm just trying to hold it down and make it work, bro.
Hey.
But enough about me, my man. What's up with the music?
Music, man. I got a project. I mean, I haven't really done a lot in a while. I want to get back to it. It's just a little, you know, life and things. You know what I mean? Try to do this neighborhood legend clothes, and you know, with the music, and then work, and then just my personal life. So I'm just trying to get organized more with it. I'm trying to find producers.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I need some good producers instead of just these YouTube beats. You know what I mean? That's a really big dilemma because.
You gotta pay to play, man. I don't know if you mess with them too much or you fucks with it. Fat Crates.
Yeah.
My buddies out there, DJ Orm and Demise and Draven. Shout out fatcrates.com, bitches. All of them, that whole team of engineers, they're badass. They're from usually, in Cruces, that's the first one that rings my bell that I'm thinking about.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I remember I did a show out in El Paso, and Fat Crates was out there. My bad if I pronounced that wrong.
Very good.
They were out there, and they loved my set and stuff, and they're like, yeah. So I went to the studio one time during like one of their sessions. And I had a blast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just haven't gone back or anything. I just don't know how to get in contact with them. So if you wanna,
I got you. I'll hook you up with that, man, for sure.
Yeah. Let me
get
know,
that
bro.
team working, and they're like I said, nothing they've done I haven't not liked. Like they're producing heat, man. They're always good on social media and stuff, so it's always good to get a different background to it. But
For sure.
But I know, like I said, you've been doing the most, man. With that though, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. When we get back, we're gonna continue with my man Niko Steez and the Neighborhood Legends. Be right back. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Your guy Whetto, my man Niko Steez, and the Neighborhood Legends. Let's keep this thing rolling. All right, man. So we kind of touched in on where you've been, what's going on with you, a little bit of the skating, the music, and the clothing.
Yes, sir.
But with all that, let's dive a little bit more into the Neighborhood Legends and what's going on with that.
All right.
So now, what kind of a creative process are you going through when you're making like t-shirt designs or your logo that you did? How'd you come up with that?
The logo, I was trying to think. So I saw Neighborhood Legends. I was like, all right, the N and the L, and then I just combined it. But it was just like stick figure, you know what I mean? Just like an N and then like a little L on it. And I was trying to make it like more, you know, get a little more jazz on there. You know what I mean?
right.
A little more sauce. And so I was just messing with it, trying to figure it out, trying to make it like bubbly or like real. My real inspiration was like a 70s font.
Okay.
I don't know, that's not what it looks like, but that was just the inspiration.
Yeah.
And then so once I did like the bubble thing and like got it out, that's, you know, the NL, that orange, this orange NL, that's what came out.
And that's just dope, man. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I see it, it definitely gives me like a Nickelodeon vibe to it. So it's always like a nostalgia, like this shit's tight. Like I don't know why I like it, but I like it kind of thing. So that's dope, man. I like to hear that you kind of blend in the little 70s, bubbling it up, mixing it up, and we pop out with something cool. It's kind of how Desert the Dog, every dog has their day, but you know, I kind of blended Wile E. Coyote, Pink Panther, and some Chester the Cheeto Man. Came out with my own guys, so.
Man, he's hard though. I really like his character.
Yeah, and he's made some crazy adjustments, you know, upgrades to him and different stuff and different designs. So it's all part of the creative process in it. But what with the Neighborhood Legends, like, so it's 100% you doing all of it?
Well, no, I got it's me and my pops right now doing it, and then I told him about the idea, and he was like, all right, and so he kind of helped me start a little bit, you know.
That's what's
but
up.
as far as like the, you know, creative things and the ideas and like the whole like, just like the finished product is, you know, it's mostly.
It's the Steez.
Yeah, you know, it's mostly me.
Hell yeah.
But he helps me push it and sell it and things, so I appreciate that, no doubt. And But yeah, this neighborhood legends, I just started it because like I wanted. There's no like real like. Besides you, I mean, because whenever I saw you, that's why I was like, bro, that's so hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so you're a real pioneer around here when it comes to like streetwear brand.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying?
Come buy something.
So, literally, come
buy something.
Bruh.
But it's much appreciated to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure, bro. And so,
just seeing that, it like, I'm just like, it can be done. And so I just wanted to try it out. It came out, and then just like the whole point, like in neighborhood legends, like it's like in the name, so it's like a double meaning a little bit. So where you could be a legend in your neighborhood and still be successful, still be,
right.
You don't gotta be famous around the world in order to do what you want type deal.
Correct.
but then the other meaning is where you do it so well that you're known in every neighborhood.
Yeah, man, that's fire.
So
Like that.
that's why I kind of do it. That's why I like that meaning with it as well. So
I just try to like, hopefully, like whenever I go skating it and like give out some t-shirts sometimes to the kids at the skate park, like I hope that when they see it, they see like, the same feeling whenever I kind of came here, just like it can be done. Like whatever I put my mind to can, be physical.
And that's exactly what you're doing too, man. I guarantee you, them kids that are out there, and some of them are kids, like people your age, my age, that are out there doing the damn thing, they see you're hustling. And it don't matter if it's Do What I Want, if it's Neighborhood Legends, we could be selling anything, but as long as people see you're hustling and you're trying to chase down your dream, anybody's gonna fuck with that. And if they don't, then they don't need to be a part of what you're doing.
hey man, it's not for them. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's I think you're making an impact as much as I do, man. Because I see your work too. So
Thank you.
it's dope to see the evolution of where you've come from, bro. Like that shit's dope.
Much appreciated.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I'm just trying to just let people know you can do stuff.
Yeah, man.
Like I feel like it's just so discriminating here in Cruces because we're just not a big city. We're
It's
just
just a weird, yeah. For
it's
sure.
it's like retirement, but a college, and like it's like such a odd, quiet, like little town.
It's a small city with a lot of hustle in it, though. That's what I've understood for sure. Because there's like a weird little buzz that goes around. That
It's
you know
like,
what I mean?
you know what I mean? Yeah,
Like, shout out to the Oregon Mountain people, man. The Oregon Mountain Outfitters, it was crazy to watch because they started popping up when I was still on campus, and then it would just kind of be like 1, 2, 4, and then it started going 8, 16, 42s, and like it would just exploded, and then everyone in town had it. So you know what I mean? This city is big enough to create a really good following, but it's still small enough to be a neighborhood legend.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
no
saying?
doubt,
So-
no doubt. So like anybody that wants to freaking do anything, start with your circle.
Start with
Real.
your city, bruh. Don't that's like a big thing I want to like let people know. Like you don't, if you want to be freaking nationwide, worldwide,
Right.
you gotta start
That's
here.
small for sure.
Like you gotta start here in order to grow, bro. So like, cause I used to be like that, you know what I mean? Like high school rapping and stuff. I thought I was
Way out there, yeah.
Yeah, man. You know,
But you
just-
gotta have to be though, to an extent, or you know what I mean. If you don't think your shit don't stink like nobody else is, so
Yeah, so just I just want people to know that just you gotta start small. Just it's great to have great ideas. Hold them.
right.
But start,
Write that shit down.
Yeah, bro,
I
write
always
everything
tell a lot
down.
of people that try to come in here, and I'll give knowledge to anybody that wants it. They walk in the door, hey, Whetto, how do I? Because I'm trying to get into this TikTok algorithm and all this shit. So I'm reaching out to other people. Like if you see this, comment on it. Come talk to me. Like I'll help you with everything I know. Like I didn't really have that much help. I was pretty much, as you said, I was kind of my own trailblazer and running through the muck of shit. But now that I've kind of paved out a little bit, I'm more than happy to give it to you guys and help you like establish what you got, man. So you know what I mean, and I think that's more rewarding sometimes than selling the shirts. Don't buy my shirts, but at the same time, you know what I mean. It's cool to see like I can help y'all level up. So
Yeah, you gave me a lot of game in the beginning too, bro. Like much appreciated.
and look at you now, bro. You out here selling shirts, wearing your own name, got your own logos and shit stitched on you, bro. Like that wasn't happening a couple years ago. Like
Nah,
you know what I mean.
It's just all. It wasn't happening a couple years ago, but I still had the idea, like you said. You know what I mean? Like just hold on to it. If it don't work now, it could work later.
Yeah. And as true to what you were saying too, like keeping like in your circle of homies, you know what I mean? Like
Right, yeah, that's the biggest thing, you know what I mean? Like, and like neighborhood legends too, like I want it to be like bigger than a clothing brand. You know what I mean? Like I don't. That's what it's more than that. It's more of like I guess you say a lifestyle. As much as that's said for every
it's true
clothing, but it really is. That's the whole point of why.
Even on it, you know what I mean? It's more than just a name on a hoodie.
Right.
And it's just like I got a bunch of homies that try to figure out what they want to do, like with it's music or clothes or skating or even just going to school. Like I try to just tell them, like, bro, like you guys are freaking doing you to the fullest.
Yeah.
And, like I see that, and they
always encourage them, man. Push further. If someone, I'll give you everything I know, and if you figure it out before I do, all I ask is you come back and help me get to that point, that next point. You know what I'm saying? And that's, to me, that's where the knowledge of the circle keeps coming back around by any means. And then I've been told too, it really don't take 100 million people. It really only takes about 100 people, true fans, to buy a $20 shirt. That's $2,000 right there. That pays my rent. 100 of y'all buying my shirt at $20 pays for all this.
Literally.
So buy my shit. Buy his shit. That's all we ask for, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
And especially, it's like with the homies, just keeping up. They don't want to, y'all don't ask Walmart or Louis Vuitton for discounts, so don't be asking us for them. Buy it, support us, we'll support y'all.
For sure. Come get you a shirt, bro. NeighborhoodLegend.com too. I charge $15, a little less. I ain't too bad, but also you got cop mine, so you got enough money to cop Whettos, and so you go with the price.
And that's it, man. You step into town wearing shit from the town, holding it down, doing the damn thing, man.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. It's super cool, man. And I'm hella proud of you if you haven't been told it. That's fucking tight, bro. It's not an easy route to walk, and you're running that motherfucker. So,
hey man, I'm just try every day to do what I can.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? Like you just gotta take it at your pace, at what you want to do, and just do it.
Right.
You can't.
Speaking of, so what would you say "Do What I Want" represents in your hustle, big dog?
Bro, do what I want is just doing exactly what you want. I'll bring it back to what I said the last time too. But like, I can only do what Niko can do.
That's
you know what I mean? I can't be worrying about what other people say or think, and like that's all irrelevant, bro. Like you just gotta, if they don't mess with it, they don't mess with it. That's not your audience.
You know what I mean?
That's it. Keep
like,
pushing.
You gotta cater to the people that
really enjoy it. No matter who it is, freaking tall, small, yellow, green. You know what I mean?
Everybody,
like if that's your group, support your group.
Your vibe attracts your tribe, I think is how it works.
I've never heard that. That's how
I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's something like that, man. I've heard that one, and birds of a feather flock together.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can only you just gotta
See what you're capable of, and just keep it pushing. And every day you'll get it. So I say just do what you want. Is just do what you want. And you know what I mean? Like people look at me and they be like, "Dang, like you rapped, and then now you got clothes, and then now you got this." Like this is, I think, just the beginning of of a bunch of other stuff I want to do. You know what I mean? Like I got like funny stuff I got written down. Maybe I can make like a 10-minute like short film that's like a comedy.
Shit, you ain't do it.
Like that. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of homies here in town that film, and they're like doing the videography stuff. So I'm sure more than likely, if I throw them a nice little check, they'll be able to do it.
And Netflix is hunting around. They're head hunting around here right now. As far as I'm understanding, a lot of the production people from like LA and Hollywood are coming towards us. I think Mel Gibson and Tyrese are all them. They're kicking around.
What's that?
Yeah, they're here in New Mexico right now filming, whenever this is dated. But yeah, man, they've been like, they're looking for people.
That's cool. That's cool here in Cruces. I mean, I know there's more opportunities up north in Albuquerque, because it's like Albuquerque.
Right.
But that's hard that they come into Cruces, they're seeing that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's legit.
So that's what I'm saying, put your best foot forward if that's what it's going to be. I don't think that damn song Pushing Peas has been stuck in my head, but push it, man. Keep grinding on it. Like either one way or another, you keep throwing darts at a board, something's finna stick.
Literally.
You know what I mean?
Like it's not gonna happen if you give up.
Right.
You just gotta.
You miss every shot you don't take.
Literally.
So
literally, like if the only thing if you miss all the shots you don't take, the worst thing you can hear is no. Like if it don't work out, then it might flip it. Just don't give up. Like that's the best thing I could tell people.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better myself, man. It's always a good lesson to hear, and especially at a younger age, man. You're helping the other youth understand that and get behind it too. So
yeah, man.
And even if it's the totally rotten youth, I fuck with them too.
Shout out my boy Perry.
Perry, you crazy ass. Like he be putting out some work, bro.
Yeah, he does his stuff, bro. He got some cool designs. I like some of his crap. And
that's messing with him.
Right. Nah, he's crazy, man. All the hustlers out here, man. It's true to it. Anybody y'all trying to get on an episode, y'all come see me. I'm here at the industry, man. For real. Reach out to me on Instagram, whatever. But if anybody's trying to reach out to you, where can they reach you at?
Bro, neighborhoodlegend.com. I don't know if it's gonna be right there.
Hey, I'll pop it up right here. Bing.
Boom. Neighborhoodlegend.com. You can get some merch there. If it's there, you can follow me at Niko Steez. That's my Instagram,
Okay.
Twitter,
Right
like
here.
everything.
Music, Niko Steez. I'm on everything, so you can find him. I got a bunch of old music though.
You know what I mean?
Hey, music's music though. It's out there.
You know what I mean? You know,
I've listened to it a million times, but it might be some of these first times. So I want to put out something soon. I got a mixtape and stuff out there, and that mixtape is a Neighborhood Legend production as well. So I don't know if you ever saw that, but on the top it says that.
Okay. Yeah, I got the cases right here. It's actually in that stereo right now. Every time I come in here, that's the first one that plays. You and John Steady are my two main ones. That he's a badass rapper from here as well, and y'all two constantly stay in rotation. Yeah, man. I always try to support y'all, all of y'all, man. I fucks with it heavy. And speaking of too, man, I want to have a collective of an artist. I have a booth on the other side of this wall right here.
Right.
I want to try to grab some of y'all and make a DoWatiWant Industries collab of all y'all artists.
Oh yeah, that'd be hard. You know, I'll
push out a mixtape or something for
I'll
y'all.
put out a verse or something, whatever.
Yeah, that'd be fucking dope, bro. Either way, if y'all trying to fuck with me, y'all already know what it is. I'm here at 1770 South Tell Shore here in Las Cruces. If you can't make it here in person, shop online. That's DoWatiw.shop. Y'all be sure to fucks with my man Niko.
Yes, sir.
Go see y'all get you some gear at neighborhoodlegends.com. Everything is already right there for y'all. Of course, y'all already know you need to like, subscribe, share everything on all social media platforms, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that shit. Email me. I don't care. Just let me know what's up, man.
Write him a letter.
Yeah, please send it to me. I need them. I'm here for y'all. Y'all here for me. So let's make it happen. You know what I mean? But of course, for my man Niko Steez and your boy Whetto, that's a wrap here on Whetto's World.
Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.